Good day, lovely viewers. Back to back once again with a Gen 8 BDSP Pokemon Showdown OU Wi-Fi battle against Xalvadore here. Once again, forcing factory-produced Pokemon to fight for our own amusement. So, you know my team by now. It's Dragmag Mark II with Magmortar. Go over his team real quick. He's using Skarm Bliss. Oh, that's a real throwback. That is to Diamond and Pearl 2007 OU Wi-Fi battles. Wow. And a few familiar guys there like Rotom Wash and Garchomp as well, much like the last battle. He's got a few slow guys, so I'm thinking Mamoswine is going to be a huge threat to his team. And really just not letting Azumarill set up with Belly Drum, that could be a bit of a threat. And not letting him get too many hazards in. So from yeah, I feel like this is going to be a good battle. So we're just going to jump straight into it here. So here we go again. I lead off with my Empoleon. He leads off with Garchomp. I'm thinking he's not going to stay in and go for Earthquake. Going to switch, or he's going to set up Rocks or switch. So I'm going to set my Rocks. He goes to a Bliss. Awesome. So I'm going to scout for T-Wave or Toxic, and unfortunately I don't switch to Mamoswine on his Thunder Wave. I just Roar here. Scout him out, go to Scizor. Which is it's unfortunate. I could have switched to Mamoswine on the T-Wave, got a free switch. So once again, I'm going to scout to see what he is. So he goes to Break here, so he appears to be a Life Orb set. And I go for Scald. Now I'm in Torrent range, and I get the burn finishing off Scizor. Once again, fortune favors the brave. So he's going to go into Rotom now, as I believe I go into... I want to save Empoleon for fodder, so I'm going to go into my Latias, as he's going to Volt Switch. That's fine. He's going to go into Azumarill. Now, I don't know if he's Belly Drum or Choice Band, so I'm going to make the middle ground play, go into Empoleon, and him switching there tells me he's likely Choice Band. So now I'm going to make the aggressive play, go into Mamoswine on S-Toss, which is pretty sweet here. So I'm going to get a free Ice Cold Crash on something, and it's going to be Skarmory. So once again, I'm going to force him to either, I'm going to see what he wants to do, force him to get me out of here, or Roost or set up spikes or whatnot. So I go for an Ice Cold Crash and he Roosts, which is fine. So now I'm going to go into Slowbro here, maybe scare him off with a Flamethrower or Scald Burn. But he goes to Azumarill, and once again, I'm going to make the same play, pivot into Empoleon, see what he is. Rinse and repeat, I know exactly what to do. So I decide I don't want Blissey in here, so once again, I'm going to make the bold play, the initiative rather. Take the initiative and go for Roar, just get him out of here. And he's got S-Toss, which keeps me in Torrent, which is nice. Once again, this Skarmory cannot do much, so I'm going to stay in and hit him with a Torrent boosted Scald. I'm in a good position here, and thanks to that Torrent boost, Scald is able to take him out. He sets up spikes, which is fine because I'm not going to be doing too much switching around, hopefully. But that Skarmory's gone, which is a huge asset to my Mamoswine. And now my Mamoswine could really just puncture more holes in his team. Same with my Choice Scarf Garchomp. So he's going to go into Rotom here, and I decide I'm going to let Empoleon finally fodder Empoleon because I don't want him to get free switch. Volt switches into Garchomp, so I'm going to bring out Mamoswine here. And now, here is the key play. Here we are again. Mamoswine into Garchomp. So Earthquake has a pretty decent chance, with rolls, it has a pretty decent chance to KO me here, should I not go for Ice Shard. But I'm thinking the threat of Ice Shard here against his Garchomp with the Never Melt Ice, it will one-shot him from here. So I'm going to make, once again, fortune favors the brave. I'm going to go for the Freeze Drive predicting the Rotom. And as he switches to Rotom, it felt so good. I said, gotcha. I literally said in the battle, gotcha. So I'm able to 2-hit KO that Rotom with the Freeze Strike. That I felt pretty sweet about that. So now, once I get my Choice Scarf Garchomp in, I can really wreak havoc on his team. So I'm going to go into Slowbro, predicting the obvious Aqua Jet. He really has to go for that at this point. He's so down, far behind. I just go for a Scald, really. And my luck this battle is ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous lately. I get the burn once again, but it's not going to matter too much. So I'm going to go into Garchomp, pretty much just free switch. And now I could just pretty much cause havoc on his team. Just going for Earthquakes, it will 2-hit KO this Blissey, especially with Rough Skin and the burn. Like, he doesn't have much left at this point. And he's going to switch in here. A curious play. He goes into Garchomp. Presumably, either his Garchomp was Scarfed, he was hoping to beat me in the Speed type, which is really his last hope. Or he wasn't anticipating me to be Choice Scarfed, and he wanted to save his Blissey, which I guess I can understand, and Azumarill. But I'm going to 2-hit KO him. The Earthquake just roll over his team. He brings out Azumarill. Get out of here. And at this point, the battle's in the bag, so I decided to show off the bunker, belly drum, yes, belly drum, Salak Magmortar, which unfortunately didn't get to do much in this battle. So, but I just show him, hey, hey, I have it, that's cool. And but, yeah, didn't get to use it unfortunately, but well, I didn't probably get a proper sweep. I did get to use it, but regardless, I just finish him off, sorry, and that's going to be the game. So that was a quick one. Thank you very much for the battle, Xalvadore. I did make one small change to Magmortar. I put in T-Punch for Mark Punch, as I discovered that a maximized attack could roll over water types like, Slowbro, Starmie. But it's probably the last bat I'm going to use, because even if I do get Magmortar in against like a Steel type or a sleep-abusing grass type like Breloom or a Roserade, then Sludge Bomb does like 50%, so I'm probably not going to be able to. I realize I'm probably just not going to get chances to set up with Magmortar, and plus without priority, needing T-Punch for water types. I know I have Latias, Mamoswine with Freeze Dry, and even Empoleon to an extent, to fend off water types, and obviously I have 2 dragons for dragon types, but I'm thinking Magmortar is just not, for its size and for his mortars, then being as efficient setup sweeper as I thought. So a bit of a sad ending. I will get a sweep with you one day, Magmortar, but I'm probably going to use a different team. These battles were fun, as as trivial as Magmortar's use on his team was. It was fun while it lasted, Thank you guys so much for watching once again, fellow viewers. Take care. I shall see you all again real soon with a new team in the next battle. So, goodbye, everyone.